Hello and good morning from Vorta. Today will be a day when we start a new project here. I thought I was done with construction sites, but yes, unfortunately I have to start over with the construction site. Because I want to build, as I told you, a concrete platform and a small annex in the back. I went to Ilya this morning. I already ordered the materials I need: gravel, sand, and cement. The trucks with materials will start arriving today. I think the guys will start working next week. It's just as well that I'm not home, because I don't like being around a construction site. But I had no choice with the materials. I had to order them today. Let's see how it turns out. Very beautiful day today, finally. It's just that today is a holiday, so I don't think I'll plant the seedlings. No problem, they'll last until tomorrow. Instead, what I want to do today, since Master Radu is coming, he let me know earlier that he's coming, along with a barbecue that we're going to have. I'd like us to move the trailer from here to make a bit of space. Now let me see, I'm thinking where to store materials. The space is pretty narrow. Let's not block the trailer either, because the trailer will leave from here this week. Definitely, today I'll clean up around the trailer. I've got a bunch of junk piled up here. I need to move the concrete mixer, and I think it's best if I store the materials here, so they don't get in the way. Here, on this side, as much as possible. As close to the valley as possible. Now let's see how far the guys can get in with the sand and gravel trucks. But in principle, I think this is the best place for them to pour it. I have enough workspace, though ideally it would be over there, but I'm not sure if they can reach that far. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I didn't even get a chance to pull out some materials from here. I still need those. I've prepared something here. I put down a sheet. The guys already called me. They're coming with materials. They're moving incredibly fast. I've prepared where they're going to pour the sand. Now I just hope they can get all the way in there. I'd be satisfied if the sand was there, so it wouldn't get in my way. With great difficulty, I barely managed to get the trucks out of here, the trucks that brought the materials. That's how it is. It got a bit damaged here, but it's no problem. It can be fixed. 3 more trucks still need to come. But now, if this mud is gone and it's reached the gravel, is there still a problem? Anyway, it still keeps warm and it will dry out. I mean, as for repairs, there's no problem. It can be fixed. The grass will grow back. It got a bit dirty around here, but we didn't have any other option anyway. In the end, it's okay. I also put in a bit of effort. I put the cement here for safekeeping. I got a pallet of cement. A truckload of sand is here. There are 3 more trucks coming, 1 with sand and 2 with gravel. I still need to line the river with more plastic over there. How does this happen? So today I said, not today for me. Work. It already broke. I unloaded an entire pallet of cement. By hand, since he couldn't bring the truck with the crane. I've pushed those cars so much I can't go on. Clearly, I'm gonna get muscle soreness after this, but it's no problem. I planned not to work today, but I ended up working the most. A relaxing day became a work day instead.
That's how it is, it happens.
I'm relaxing with a glass of wine.
It's still not warm enough for Berica, but the weather seems to be getting better. Today was sunny, and I can see there are still signs of sun. It's warmed up. It's already about 20 degrees. It's much better. If it stays like this, tomorrow I can really take care of the garden, because it will dry out. It will dry out by tomorrow, and I can dig the whole garden now. I should get in between the rows of peppers and plant what else I brought. No problem. I looked at the seedlings. They look really good. There's nothing wrong with them. They'll last until tomorrow without any problem.
Good health. I said the trailer is heavy, but Radu carried it alone. Can you believe it? I can't do it anymore. Oh, right.
We pulled it out of there with the duster. Now, we just have to push it back ourselves.
Here, aha!
This tire is soft, that's why. Wait, let's flip it over. Hey, let's inflate the tire first, since I have everything we need.
We'll inflate the tire like this.
Well, there's so much space here now. I couldn't wait to see it move from here. Yes, the light came in, yes, and the yard got bigger, the yard got a lot bigger. I managed to push the trailer back without any problems. Me and the craftsman Raduana, meanwhile, made garlic salad here. It looks really good. He grilled the meat.
We have
Pork neck and two kinds of sausages. These here are pleshkoy sausages, and these are pork sausages in sheep casing. Just a little bit more and it's ready. Master Radu and Anna just left. Today I said I wouldn't work at all, and it turned out to be the busiest day. I managed to get a lot done. Honestly, the part with the trailer was on my mind. I didn't know how I was going to get it out of there, but in the end it wasn't that complicated. I'm about to clean up here. Because yes, a lot of things have piled up. Some I don't need anymore, some I do, and what do I keep for what I need? I have here a storage room. A storage room that looks like this, the tool shed. Which I'm going to assemble, but I think I'll do it tomorrow morning because it's late now. I'm looking for a place to put it. I'll probably assemble it here, somewhere off to the side. So it won't get in the way of the new construction site we're going to have here. Also tomorrow, I'll need to take the tools I still need from here and put them in the storage. To make space so the guys can come and start the concrete pouring work to build a platform here. On the platform, I'm going to start working on a roof just like here. Since I managed to build this one by myself, I think I'll be able to build the other one over there too. But all of this, starting tomorrow, I also want to. I want to get to work in the garden too. It didn't rain at all today. Now it's gotten cloudy in the evening. I hope it doesn't rain tonight. And tomorrow I hope I can get in and plant the rest of the... Plant seedlings and dig anything else needed in the garden. Yes, I know. It looks bad here. It looks really bad, but soon it will look good. Because I'm going to clean up everything I don't need anymore. I'll take the trash out, and what I need will go into storage. You'll see that by tomorrow, this area will already look good. Hello and good morning from Warsaw. Another rainy day here. It seems like it's one warm day, one cold day. Yeah, yesterday was a holiday and I didn't work in the garden, although it would have been good if I had planted the seedlings last night because it rained again all night. It rained in the morning and now all the signs point to more rain. But I have no choice today. even if I have to go through the mud. I have to plant the seedlings because they've already been here for 2 days. I absolutely have to plant them, even if I don't continue with the hoe, because I have no chance in this mud, but at least I have to get the seedlings in. Here at the new site, I have to start today by assembling the tool shed. I've packed up some more things and I've thrown out some more things. I still have a lot of things to put in bags and throw away. Things I had in the trailer and I really don't need them anymore. And some of them will end up in the storage shed that's here in this box and which I need to assemble. Now I need to find a place to set up the storage shed so it won't get in my way. Of course, it will be set up temporarily until the concrete platform is ready and I make a concrete platform for this storage shed as well.
Here, somewhere in the corner.
I'm not sure what the garage shed is called. Anyway, I have to tidy up here today, set up the storage, that's for sure. But first I want to go plant in the garden. I already have 2 loads of sand and gravel here.
2 more still have to come, but they probably won't come today because it's very wet.
I still can't enter the garden because it's too muddy.
I started assembling the shed.
Again, I have a puzzle. Hee hee. It's quite a bit of work. It's not exactly easy to do.
I'll build the frame first, then add the metal sheets.
I should be able to handle it, but let's see in practice.
I moved my workshop here. I put down an oriented strand board so it wouldn't sit directly on the ground.
Anyway, this will be temporary here until we build the concrete platform, which will be ready in a week, 2 at most. I've already made the bottom frame. I have the sketch here. Let's keep going. From here, I think we start with the posts. Let's see.
Satisfied. Things are good.
Slowly, but it's working here.
It's just that the weather won't let me.
It's already started raining. The rain has started, and I think I need to take a break.
When it's raining, it's not okay.
The work is going, but
it takes me a lot of time. It takes me a lot of time because it has a lot of screws, but it's already taking shape.
I still have to put on the back, then the structure on top starts. Here's the door, and then the roof.
Slowly, slowly, it's taking shape.
Just a little more. We've already reached the roof. We've secured the sides of the roof.
I just need to reinforce it with screws. I still have some screws to put in here. These are harder because they're screws with nuts. Where there was a bolt and screw, it went really fast, but these ones take me longer.
Longer, more work, and the whole roof has to be fastened with bolts and nuts. That's why it will take a bit longer. But it's okay. It's okay, it is, it's nice. Just a little more, and it's done. I only have this part of the roof left. I've already put in a lot of screws. I just have that part in the back left.
A few more and it's done. In the meantime, the sun came out.
But it's still not okay for the seedlings. It's not good like this either, because it's too hot now.
It's not a problem, I will. I'll put them on later tonight.
I still have more to do. Once I'm done with the storage room, I'll gather everything there and clean up.
No, I'm pretty much done.
Pretty much done. My little house, roof and all. I just need to install the door. I still can't figure out how to put it on.
It has some rails here. Somehow I just can't figure it out.
No, that's it. I've installed the doors too. Everything is fine. We'll take a break, then I'll start putting in the tools. This will stay here temporarily until we build the concrete base. I came to the garden to plant what I still have left to plant. It looks pretty good here where I use the tiller. Over there too, and here where I'm going to plant tomatoes. These mulch tomatoes look really good. I need to stake them already. They've started to grow.
Look, all the salts have fallen here.
And here, in a row, I will continue to plant a few tomato plants. We continue here, first with the tomatoes, to see which ones do better, the ones mulched with clover or the ones I will plant now. For each tomato I put a few handfuls of manure. Let's see, maybe they'll do better. I planted here, but it's not working. It's not working because it's too wet and I can't handle it. I didn't prepare the space here. I put in the store what needed to be put.
Just waiting for the guys to come and get to work.
I went out to pick elderflowers. The rain stopped for a bit. I'm picking some elderflowers to make elderflower lemonade. I found a few here that are more in bloom, because that's how they should be, blooming and with pollen. They have some pollen. We'll make some elderflower lemonade. I've picked elderflowers. They smell incredibly nice. But over the scent of elderflowers, what's this I have here? How can jasmine smell? It's starting to bloom now. I think next week will be the peak of blooming.
It smells so good, I can't even describe it to you.
And this on a cold and rainy day. But if it were those days with warm evenings, then Amon gives off the most beautiful scent. I smelled a bit of acacia today. I see there's still a bit of flower left there, just a little. Other than that, yes, it froze and no, it won't bloom anymore. But there, in that little cluster, there are still a few flowers. Unfortunately, I failed with Midu, with that drink made from pollen and honey, because I was away from home right when I was supposed to stop the fermentation. It turned sour, it fermented way too much. It should have been put in the cold after a few days.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's no problem.
I cleaned the container. We're making elderflower lemonade. I'll make a simple recipe. I won't fill it up because I'm leaving next week anyway, so I don't have anything to do with that much elderflower lemonade. I'll make half, so about 10 liters I'm using elderflowers, about this amount. I'll add some more lemons, about 4 or 5 lemons.
And about
A kilo or 2 of sugar. I'll check the recipe, but I think 2 kilos is too much. Probably just 1. And I also add a cube of yeast so that
I sped it up so fermentation will be ready by tomorrow.
if I add yeast and leave it in a warm house overnight, it will start turning acidic by morning.
We can also put it out in the sun if it's sunny, and by tomorrow it can already be drunk.
The recipe is simple, and I'll add mint leaves. I put the elderflower drink to ferment inside the house in the warmth. I had 4 tomato seedlings left and I planted them here in front of the house. Since my flowers didn't sprout anyway, very few of the bulbs I planted actually came up. Anna brought me some here yesterday. I don't know what they're called. Daisies. I planted them here too, in front of the house. I wanted to dig here everything related to flowers, but it's wet, very, very wet. All right, there's just a little left, just the digging.
I'll probably finish that little piece. That's it. The flowers haven't bloomed. I don't know why. I only have a few. I don't even know if they're lilies or irises. Whatever came up. Some irises, and they're blooming over there. Let's plant tomatoes. I planted a watermelon over there, but it's not doing well. It turned yellow, probably from the cold. Sunny evening here in Vorza. The sun is coming out now at dusk. Yes, there's no problem at all. Today, anyway, I did a lot. I'm glad I managed to put the tool shed together and clear the space so the guys can come and get to work. But anyway, from what I've talked to them, I think they'll come starting next week. No problem. I won't be here anyway. I don't feel like being on the construction site. And I hope that after they finish with that platform, really done with dust, cement. Actually, wait, because Master Radu said he's coming to lay the tiles for me. Don't forget, he's coming to lay the tiles for me. Here, hang them, and here under the canopy by the grill. So I still can't get away. But after that, that's it. After that, really, that's it. I don't want any more construction for a while. Yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here as well. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you to all the members and everyone who has donated to support this channel. Travel vlogs are coming too, definitely starting next week. I'm still unsure when I'm leaving or where I'm going. Yes, I'm leaving. There will be another vlog from Vorza. Until then, tomorrow I'm taking the Dacia in for service again. The Duster in for service. But this time I'm just going to get the oil changed. Because yes, I have 20,000 kilometers and I wouldn't go around Europe without at least changing the oil. So I scheduled an oil change on demand, 600 lei, that's it. We pay and get the oil and filter changed. After that, at 30,000 or 35,000, when it's time for the scheduled service, that one is free. Anyway, we'll change it again and also replace the other filters. According to the warranty. Anyway, I had to go to Bucharest this week to try to fix the problem with the errors on the dashboard. Anyway, I'm not getting my hopes up. I didn't even have time to leave this week, so I postponed it. That's how it is. But I have another idea in mind.
I came up with another idea.
I'm waiting for some answers, and after that I'll tell you what I'm going to do, but I won't tell you yet until I have the answers. Yes, I'll end this vlog here.